Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 2026 ins and outs. I feel like I'm a bit late to the trend. It's the 6th of January. I wanted to make a video like this and kind of just like reflect on 2025 and what I want for 2026, obviously with no pressure, because I feel like I'm not one to be like New Year's resolutions like suit a lot of pressure in January. Like it's more just like goals and things about myself I want to keep working on. Honestly, I had a great 2025, so keep it the way it is. I think I'm gonna take my clips out because they look weird, but I honestly had an amazing 2025. I think it was probably one of my best years I've had as an adult. I had an amazing exchange year in Florida. I had a bit of a bumpy 2024, like it was just like up and down and a lot going on, and then I feel like 2025 was like a really good year for like just being happy, healthy, and yeah, so let's go into 2026 with that same mindset. That being said, I have got some ins and outs. I'm gonna do the outs first and then we'll go on to the ins. My first out, which I feel like is basic but is honestly a problem, is spending all my money on clothes. Really a difficult one for me. I am a shopaholic. I honestly love buying clothes and I don't feel guilty when I do it, which I think is a problem. Like I don't feel like, oh god, I just bought so many clothes. I feel like, oh my god, I'm so happy I've got so many new clothes. But it really is becoming a problem, and I have way too many clothes at this point, so I'm gonna try and sell a bunch of them on Vinted as well. And like January, I'm not gonna buy any clothes. It's gone out of hand, and I feel like this year I wanna save money for other things because I'm graduating university. I won't be getting a loan anymore, and I want to travel and I want to do things, and I just feel like I'd so much rather save my money for those things instead of buying so many clothes. I'm just gonna try and like pick out clothes that I actually really wear, because I always buy things and I don't wear them, and it's just silly, it's stupid. So that's out. The next one is self-deprecating talk, so talking badly about myself. I am so bad at this, and I feel like a lot of women are. Like I always like, before I even try something, I'll be like, I know I'm gonna be bad at this. Like I'm gonna be bad at this. Don't trust me with this. I think it's more of like just like an awkwardness thing. I don't know. I'll just think about it, and I was like, that's not really a nice way to like talk about yourself. And I would never like about somebody else like that. So that's out. Talking so negatively about myself. If I'm not wearing makeup, oh, I look so pale. Oh, I look so bad. I look ugly. Ugh. It's almost just like filler words, but it's just, that's actually not good for you. I think that's definitely an out for me, and probably something I do a lot without even realising. So that's one of my outs. Worrying about the past. This is a struggle. OCD gal. I am so stuck in the past. Like I'm always worrying about what I said, what I did, you know, what happened like 4 years ago, and I just want to be more present. Like it's something I've already like improved on a lot, I think, but it's still a very big like trait of mine to like worry about things that have already happened, things that like other people just aren't thinking about anymore. It just takes up a lot of my time, and I feel like I've improved a lot, but it's something I just want to keep working on. That leads me nicely on to my ins, because my first in is giving grace to myself, which is funny because I feel like people are always saying like give grace to other people, and I feel like I am quite a person who does try and gives people grace. I do try and like look at both sides and understand other people, but I don't do it for myself at all. Like I will have one setback, or like I'll do one thing wrong, I'll make one mistake and it's the end of the world. Really struggle to make mistakes and be okay with it, and I really want to just start giving myself a bit of grace and being proud of all the good things I've done rather than focusing on the negative. Romanticizing uni. This is one I literally just started like thinking about the other day, because I've got one semester left and I actually love my degree. I feel like I'm always complaining because that's just what you do. It's like, oh, I don't want to do uni, I don't want to do my essay, but I feel like I should really romanticize this last semester, because after that I'm probably never going to be in education again. Just being grateful that I have that privilege. It's my last semester and I should enjoy it as much as I can. Next one, consistency. I have a lot of things I want to do this year with like social media, and I just want to be a bit more consistent. Like I'm never really stuck to TikTok. I've always been like very off and on, and YouTube as well. Like I honestly love making YouTube videos. I find them really fun. I love editing them, I love filming them. yeah, I feel like in 2025 I wasn't very consistent with those things that I want to do, like my side hobbies. Consistency with like my fun creative projects that I have, that's something I'm gonna do in 2026. I'm not gonna try and do it, I am gonna do it. And my final in is learning to enjoy my alone time. Something I've always struggled with. I've always really loved being around people all the time. I do feel like you have to learn to enjoy that time on your own. Like, you know, having candles lit and doing my skincare, making my room nice, and doing things that aren't just being on my phone. Even if it is just like watching a YouTube video without my phone, like that is the kind of thing I enjoy doing. So just learning to enjoy being alone, because I am very much like a person who would always rather be with somebody. And I'm used to being around people a lot, but I do think it's beneficial to... Sorry if my camera keeps shaking, by the way. Oh my god, I forgot I have a tea. I would say like having a tea every day is an in, but I already do that. But yeah, those are all my 2026 ins and outs. I honestly feel like really good about this year, and I'm excited to get my degree, and I just, I want to, I don't know, I want to do loads of things. I want to travel. I don't even know what I'm going to do after uni, but I do feel good about this year, and I feel like 2025 was a great year, and yeah, it's exciting. What is to come is exciting, and most of these are just things that I feel like I could improve on. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I hope everyone's had a great start to their 2026. And yeah, comment below your biggest ins and outs and subscribe. Obs. Bye, guys.